One Piece Chapter 1164. Title: Davy's Blood. In this chapter, God Valley incident is gonna happening. Then, we finally gonna see fight between Rocks versus Roger and Garp. Not only that, we're also gonna learn about the will of D and secrets of the ancient world. Guys, this is my new channel, so please subscribe and drop a like, it really motivates me. Now let's talk about the full chapter. The cover page for One Piece Chapter 1164 is a color request illustration featuring the character Perona chasing the rabbit Randolph. The full description of the cover, based on fan requests Oda often draws, is Perona chasing a rabbit with a pocket watch, a clear homage to Alice in Wonderland. The rabbit Randolph had previously appeared during the Whole Cake Island arc, and fans had theorized about a connection between him and Mihawk, as Randolph wore a similar outfit to Mihawk. This cover art plays on those theories and serves as an amusing visual gag. So guys, now let's jump into real story. In the previous chapter, we saw Immow's Domi Reversi turn Rocks into a demon. And this chapter starts right from the moment Rocks transforms. Roger, Garp, Whitebeard, Kaido, and Big Mom are all watching this up close. Roger says they can't do anything to stop it, and Big Mom asks in shock, what even is this thing? Even after turning into a monster, Rocks doesn't stop taunting Immow. He calls him Davy D. Jones. Hearing this, Immow freezes. Rocks keeps going, saying that Davy was the previous king of the world. Holy hell. So many questions arise. Does D mean will of Davy? It's starting to feel confirmed, but how does Rocks know this ancient history? Immow shouts back saying that Full was never a king, not even for a moment, and he could never match Immow as standard, nor could fate ever allow it. Then Rocks says, if that's true, why are you so scared? It's just a name. What a scene! We know that in legend, Davy Jones is trapped under the sea under a curse. Did Immow curse him? Maybe they fought in the Void Century. Guys, One Piece is on another level. 25 years and the mysteries are still going. Hats off to Oda Sensei. He's still cooking up so badly. Then in the scene, Rocks also says that Immow feared for a long time that someone would inherit Davy S will and fulfill it. Who do you think it is? Luffy or Blackbeard? Comment below. Then Rocks fully transforms into a devil. He even wonders who Immow feared more, Davy Jones or Joy Boy. Immow screams at him to shut up, saying they will never return as long as Immow lives. Meaning, they're still alive deep under the sea? But cursed like devils, are they still out there? Immow then says he has already gathered powerful soldiers, the Giants. This angers Rocks. He tells Immow to stay away from Harold. Despite everything, Rocks still care about his friend, man. What a Chad. From now on, he is the most admirable person for me. So salute Captain. Now Immow says opportunity like this will never come. So definitely I have to use them. And Immow decides to perish Davy's dream forever, slamming Rocks into the ground with a huge explosion. Big Mom and Whitebeard can't believe Rocks could be defeated like that. They rush to him. Rocks says he's fading. So sad, but it gets even sadder. Immow orders Rocks to kill Davy S' entire bloodline with his own hands and remove all obstacles from God Valley. Guys, is everyone going to die? Whitebeard sees Rocks' devilish form with two black wings. He has fully lost himself, but Kaido rushes to attack Rocks first. But before Kaido can understand anything, Rocks punches him hard. And this is just the beginning of Rocks. He then continues to hit him several more times, one after the other. In the end, Rocks attacks Kaido with massive haki, and then Kaido shouts, aren't we allies? Big Mom attacks next with his sword Napoleon, but gets defeated instantly. Big Mom, after being beaten by Rocks, she keeps falling somewhere. Then we see Whitebeard's entry and he was farming ore. Man, what a funny scene, cause Big Mom is passing besides him. Then comes an epic clash between Rocks and Whitebeard. Whitebeard blocks Rocks' attack with just his hand and haki erupts everywhere. But then we see the most intense scene of God Valley. As a result of that attack of Rocks, a mountain in God Valley splits into two parts and collapses to the ground. Whitebeard is insane here, cause he blocked that attack. Meanwhile, chaos spreads. Marines scream as the mountain falls. Man, devastation is happening everywhere. In the next scene, Rock slaughters everyone in his sight. And then we see Rock's wife running with Baby, who's Marshal Teach, also known as Blackbeard. Then in the next scene, Marine boats flee the island. It was the northern coast of God Valley. Here, everyone is talking about escaping the place. So all the ships started to leaving the island. Marines and Celestials tried to escape. One Celestial was saying they were so lucky that the mountain didn't fall upon them. But guys, if this were real, I would be so happy. Those nasty people really deserves it. And then another Celestial says, whoever caused this must be punished. In the next scene, Roger's crew is shown running to their ship. Rayleigh carries Shaggy and hears the mountain collapse. Hearing the sound of the mountain falling, he started thinking about Roger, asking if Roger is safe. After all, he's his right-hand man. Someone in the crew carries a mysterious box, and we know who's inside of it. And Shanks is no less than treasure in any way. And then we see Dragon blaming himself, crying that he couldn't save even a baby. He can't find the kid anywhere. Ivankov and Ginny try to help survivors. Kuma already has his pawpaw fruit and has been helping people escape. Ivankov was telling him that it had been too long. Kuma, now we also have to escape. But Kuma disagreed with him and said that there might still be more survivors. We have to help them. Man, what a gentleman he is. Kuma then finds Rock's wife and son. They were running through the forest and were getting very close to the coast. Meanwhile, John cursing to Gonzui and Shiki are shown trying to escape. Shiki carries a treasure chest, and Gonzui was running after him to catch him. We saw how greedy Siki is for treasure in the movie One Piece Strong World. If you haven't seen the movie, you can watch it. And if you want a review video regarding the list of the best One Piece movies, let us know in the comments. Now come to the manga. Chaos everywhere. And now, we are going to see the saddest scene that has been trending on the internet for the past 2 weeks. Rox reaches his wife and child. She sees he's now a demon. And it doesn't stop there, there's another danger added. Near the shore, Marines shoot at them. Rox swings his sword. It's like everyone trying to kill them and erase their existence from history. When they are about to die, a miracle happened. Kuma instantly appeared there and used his pawpaw ability to teleport them away. Man, this is the second time he saved someone, because that's exactly how he saved the Straw Hats in Sabaudi. But how did Kuma survive that explosion? Maybe he used his power also himself. In next scene we can see, Imo watches from afar and looks so furious, ordering everyone on the island to be killed. A Marine officer calls Garp to retreat, but Garp refuses and tells them to leave without him. Roger also prepares to stay behind. Meanwhile on the island, Rox massacres everything. Then comes the final epic moment. Garp and Roger unleash Conqueror's Haki powerful enough to shake all of God Valley. Their Conqueror Haki went through the whole island. It's like they are calling the monster to start the battle. Both Rock and Imo were feeling their conquering Haki, and Imo felt the presence of Davy among them, and that made his vision even sharper. Guys, what a scene! Only Otis Sensei knows what Davy Jones's history was. I can't wait anymore for Void Century's history. In the manga, the epic scene appeared with too much aura. When it's come to anime, it will gonna blow up everything. They stand before Rox, ready to fight. Rox, barely conscious, telepathically begs them to kill him before Imo controls his body. Holy hell, is this another kind of Haki? It's still unknown, but similar to Luffy and Momo, because they both can hear the voice of Ancient Beast or Zunisha, the colossal elephant. And then in the last scene, Rox swung his sword towards them. And this manga ended here. Now let's continue the discussion on comment section. It is with great sadness I have to say that from now on, the One Piece anime will no longer carry on its legacy. You may have already heard this news. One Piece will no longer be a weekly anime. It will now be released arc-wise every year. So we will get 24 to 26 episodes a year at most. So forget about watching God Valley's arc in 2026, it will come in mid-2027. And there is a possibility of a separate movie coming out about the fight in God Valley. So let's hope Oda Sensei will cook for us good enough. And about my final thought, this chapter is absolute chaos and peak. What I think about One Piece is, God Valley wasn't just Rock's fault, it was the foundation of everything the will of D stands for. What do you think? Comment below, and don't forget to subscribe for more One Piece content. See you next time. Till then, bye bye.